Back in January, East Fife were thumped 6-0 by Aberdeen at Pittodrie in the Scottish Cup. It seems they learned their lesson, Ryan Wallace putting East Fife ahead. But Rory McArdle equalised for Aberdeen before the half was out. And in the second half, Darren Mackey put the SPL side ahead, and it looked like that might be the rebellion crushed. But up popped Matthew Park with an absolute humdinger of a strike, and East Fife were level at 2-2. Then, in the 57th minute, East Fife, bottom of the second division, took the lead again, Robert Sloan making it 3-2. And that's how it looked like staying. But deep in injury time, Aberdeen were awarded a penalty. Mohamed Chalali brought down by Stephen Hislop. Rory Fallon kept his nerve to equalise from the spot. No goals in extra time, and in the penalty shootout, East Fife keeper Mark Ridgers would be the hero. First he saved from Fallon, he'd also stopped the attempt from Josh McGuinness. Aberdeen keeper David Gonzalez would also save from Bobby Lynn and Scott Diel. But this would be East Fife's night. Ridgers saving from Chris Clark, and the celebrations for John Robertson's side could begin. Gary O'Connor, the only real bright spot in the Hibs season so far, gave his side the lead at Fir Park. But the home side drew level through midfielder Keith Lasley. And Lasley was involved again as Motherwell took the lead. His pass into the box to Nicky Law, who set up Michael Higdon, who provided just the right finish. 2-1 the score, but a slip from Stephen Cragen gave Hibs a chance. O'Connor again with a crafty touch, and he finished in style to bag his 7th goal in 9 appearances for Hibs this season. The score now 2-2. In extra time, Motherwell did have the ball in the back of the net, but Robert McHugh's effort was ruled out for offside. In the penalty shootout, Hibs keeper Mark Brown saved from Jamie Murphy. Motherwell keeper Darren Randolph saved from Callum Booth. In sudden death with Hibs 7-6 up, Brown saved again, this time from Nicky Law. Colin Calderwood's under fire Hibs side into the last 8 of the competition. Just 90 seconds of this game had been played when a heavily deflected shot from Gary Harkins looped over Queen of the South goalkeeper Lee Robinson. And it would get worse for Queen's Kevin Smith sent off for an elbow on Leon Panikvar. And after this, Kilmarnock striker Paul Heffernan ran riot. The first from the 29-year-old Irishman was a header to make it 2-0. And the former Doncaster and Notts County striker kept his composure in the box before lashing home his second to make it 3-0. Heffernan's made a real impact at Kilmarnock. He completed his hat-trick in real style. This his 8th goal for Killie in just 6 games. Substitute Ben Hutchinson then finished off a fine night for the home side. 5-0 the final score as Kilmarnock dived into the quarter-finals. Always good to see a diving header executed to perfection, but not so good when it ends up in your own net. Jamie Adams putting a St Johnstone side 1-0 down to visitor St Mirren. If that had been the ridiculous, then this was the sublime. Jim Goodwin with a perfect strike. 2-0 to St Mirren, the final score. A great run and shot from Laurie Dallavalli led to Dundee United opening the scoring at Airdrie United. A spell from keeper Paul McCain, and Ryan Dow picking up the pieces to score the goal in the 11th minute. The SPL side were made to wait for their second goal. John Daly with the strike 14 minutes from time as 2-0 to Dundee United it finished.